The celebration continues on the baseball diamond. Hello, I'm Noah Finz, and this is Inside Yale Athletics, sponsored by Under Armour. Well, it's been since 1994 that the Bulldogs have been to the NCAA tournament in baseball, and that has changed this year with Yale winning the Ivy League championships.
This is earned.
All the Bulldogs get a turn with a trophy, the Ivy League championship hardware.
It's beautiful.
The Bulldogs sweeping Penn in a best-of-3 game series. It started with a masterful pitching performance. Scott Politz dealing. The sophomore ace scatters 5 hits while throwing a complete game shutout. Strikes out 5 along the way.
I was going for 7, try to get the team through 7, and relievers can come in, just do my part of that, and ended up going all 9 and felt good. I was just keeping it simple, throwing fastballs low, their ground ball pop up, just keeping them off balance. Same thing as always, just doing the small things right and adds up to a good game.
As it turns out, Politz only needed 1 run, but his offense gives him plenty of support. A couple runs in the 5th inning. Richard Slenker's single scores Tim DeGraw. And then Harrison White hits this one out of the reach of the diving Quaker right fielder, and the Bulldogs up their lead to 3-0. They had a couple of insurance runs and ride the arm of Politz to a 5-0 victory. They go to the clubhouse to prepare for Game 2 and their chance to break the 23-year championship drought.
A little nervous energy, but we were pretty confident. We were in that spot last year, up 1 game, so it was good to not have to use that 3rd game. But yeah, so a little nervous energy.
Whatever nerves the players had didn't show. The Bulldogs opened Game 2 by putting up 4 first-inning runs. 2 off the bat of Benny Wenger. A big game for the league's top RBI man. The home run just part of the show he put on. Tim DeGraw gets in on the power surge. He clubs a 3-run homer in the 3rd inning.
Trying to give a good at-bat every at-bat despite the situation. I'm glad I could perform for the rest of the team. Get a couple runs, and which helped us win the ballgame.
And speaking of good at-bats, Wenger's 2nd time up even better than the 1st. This time it's a 3-run homer, also in the 3rd inning.
They started me up with curveballs pretty much every at-bat all day, so I just started kind of sitting on them and just got a good one to hit and put a good swing on it, I guess. So yeah, it was good to bring this one home.
Things got a little tense when the Quakers begin chipping away at the 11-run Yale lead, but the Yale pitchers seem to find ways to stem the tide. In the 9th, the Quakers actually send the tying run to the plate, but he goes down swinging, and the celebration is underway with the 11-7 victory.
We won this for last year's team, for this year's team. All year we've been fighting, battling, and winning ball games, and that's what we did here tonight.
You say it's been a long time. Do you realize that 1994 was the last time this team been in the NCAA?
Yeah, it was the year I was born. But I think we all knew we could do it this year, and we couldn't be happier.
It's probably the best feeling I've had coaching-wise for my coaching career. We're at 30 wins, I guess, now, and that's only the 2nd time that's been done. So I'm just really, really proud of it.
So now the Ivy League champs wait for the NCAA to find a spot for them in the 64-team NCAA tournament field. Gives them plenty of time to enjoy the win, the biggest win for this team in 23 years.